All right, welcome here to Sports Effect Live. We are here at Central State University Top Talent Basketball Camp. And right now I have one of the key coaches in the camp. He brought his talents all the way from Miami up here to Ohio. But he started out in Hollywood. I'm going to give it up for Alberto Jemperrie. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. It's been a good week for you guys. How's everything going so far, man?
Everything is going really, really well. Having an opportunity to travel from South Florida up into the area here in Ohio to have a chance to work with the great aspiring young men and women basketball players here in this area.
Now, you've already done training, and how long have you been doing the training for, man?
Well, I've been started my business about a year ago, but I've been working with kids for about 7 to 8 years. Just working from the grassroots basketball standpoint, AAU and so on and so forth, coaching in high school as an assistant coach, as a head, and also coaching collegiately. I've been around kids for a while.
Okay. Now, how did you get involved with this camp? I mean, how did you find out about this?
The relationship between the director, Ty Fields, him and I have known each other for at least 7, 8 years. When I was involved with five-star basketball, and him and I would work different camps in different regions of the country, and just kept a strong relationship between him and I. And he reached out to me, and I said, "Hey, anything to help you, I'll be here."
Okay, and you are definitely doing that. Now, I see you running a lot of drills. Is that a natural thing, or did you have to progress to be, that type of, commander? Because out there, I see you're really vocal, and you're very, you show a lot as far as like with the drills and where the positioning and a lot of things that's happening on the court. I know you play ball. Did that come naturally for you, or did you have to grow into becoming a type of leader?
Well, it was a little bit of both. As growing up as a high school kid, I was a high school All-American, junior college All-American, and then moving on to play at Drake University and Campbellsville University. I had to learn how to be more of a leader, and by doing those things, it allowed me to feel more confident within myself and skills and things that I've learned to be able to impress upon to other young men and young women as far as basketball players once I got into the collegiate ranks and coaching and so on and so forth. So it was kind of an even blend.
Right. So you kind of smoothing on out. Started out as a big-time ball player and just kind of took your talents to the coaching ranks. Now, I know you're a Hoop fan. You reside in Miami, correct?
Yes, I do.
All right, and you're from Hollywood, correct?
Yes.
All right, so you're watching a lot of Hollywood right now with the NBA Finals. Are you a Heat fan?
I am a Heat fan. But I like traditional basketball, and I think at times Miami Heat gets away from playing traditional basketball because they have so many elite level players that I think some of their role players get left behind, and I'm more of a complete team type of guy. I like the Chicago Bulls, the Boston Celtics of the world, Spurs. I like that brand of basketball because it was the way I was brought up.
Right, that's that old school team first style. Nowadays with the whole social media bit and everybody walking around with so much swag and it's about me. I do understand that. Are you going to be back next year with Top Talent, man?
I will be a mainstay with Top Talent. As far as it grows, I'm going to be a part of it.
All right, now, and it's known that that you work with some kids that are doing some big things out here. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, in my time getting involved in it, getting involved with grassroots basketball, travel basketball, when I first got involved, I had an opportunity to coach and mentor, and Brandon Knight, Kyle Marshall, that's at Butler right now, David LeBeau, that was at Texas A&M, Kenny Boynton Jr., that was at Florida. Eloy Vargas is one of my clients that played at Kentucky. Keith Clanton at UCF. Mikey Morrison that played at George Mason is playing over in Europe. So I have many relationships with young men that started out young and then growing into their games. Growing into their games. But I've been blessed. the game's been good to me, and I've been good to the game, so I just want to keep moving forward with what I'm doing because I think I'm on the right path.
You definitely are on the right path, Mr. Jemperrie. This guy was an All-American, as you see, and I want to salute you because I played in the Mid-South as well with Cumberland University, so I know how competitive that league is also down there. Anything you want to say out there to the people as far as top talent basketball campus is concerned?
Top talent will be recognized as one of the top camps around the country for the details in the game that we're going to try to impress upon these young men, both on and off the floor. And I look forward to continuing my time with top talent.
There it is. Last question I'm going to ask you, though. You going with the Spurs?
I'm going with the Spurs.
You're going with the Spurs. Now, have you seen that last game? That was a doozy.
I am going with the Spurs.
And I appreciate you being on the show, Mr. Jemperrie. Hopefully we will see you in your efforts. Obviously, you do big things with the kids. It's all about the kids these days, and I'm glad that you recognize that. How can they find you, man?
You can find me on my webpage at premierglobaltraining.com. You can also hit me on Twitter and so on and so forth.
All right, there it is. We got Alberto Jemperrie in the building. This is DCAST Sports Effect Live. We're here at Top Talent Basketball Camp. We'll be back in a moment.